Well, a few people are going to hate me. 90 fishing, and that is our second fishing pet. And that will do for now. So let's do a quick shark check. We currently have 7.7k sharks, and we are closing in on 90 fishing. Very nice indeed. Now that Tempoross is out, we're going to go ahead and do a quick 10kc trip, see what we get, and if it's any good, we might just stay there until we get 99 fishing. If not, we will return here because this is nice and AFK. Here we go. So those of you who have not seen the 10 HP hardcore episode, we did do a quick 10kc on there, and the method we are doing is we are skipping the first phase to make sure we nearly got bopped. No, that's a good tether. To make sure that we get maximum reward potential, or a decent reward potential, let's just say. So we're skipping the first phase just to ensure we get around, I think it's 8 points per KC. So we should hopefully have around 80 reward permits by the end of this 10kc. Completely missed the level, but that is 90 fishing hits. Very nice indeed. And I think we're going to go ahead and call this the final KC. I know I did say we'll go for 10kc, but I think we'll go for 5 because we do have quite a few permits. I think we've averaged at 7 per KC. So we should have around 35 reward permits. We'll go ahead and finish off this KC and then loot them all. So now it's time to go ahead and loot what we have. Let's go ahead and take this net. Give me the net, please. Come on. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and see what we get. 35 reward permits. Oak planks, not too bad at all. Some fishing baits, kind of useless. Manta rays, very useful. Some more raw fish. Please give me something good. Raw sharks, I suppose I'll take it. Planks, again, fairly useful. That's what we need. The spirit flakes, 1 casket. Anything else? More manta rays. Sea turtles, I'll take all raw fish. Those are really good rewards. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else good? Soaked pages, not too bad at all. I don't think these will be very useful at all. Nevertheless, we shall take them. How many more left? Come on, anything good? Feathers, we don't really need at all. Come on, something useful. Steel nails, I suppose so. Anything else? How many more do we? 6 reward points, the final 6. 5, please be something good. Give me the pet. Imagine 73 sharks, so not a bad yield at all. Another casket and some more spirit flakes and raw sharks to finish it off. A very, very, very good yield. Let's go ahead and open the casket for some uncut jade and also a loop, half of a key, totaling 247k. Not too bad at all. These are the buffed rewards from Tempoross. I think on the day of release, the rewards weren't that amazing, and then the rewards have since been buffed. It's still not amazing. I think that 5kc took... Nice. The 5kc took around, I want to say, an hour, I think it took around an hour, skipping the first phase completely, and we do get a nice 250k. So you could say 250k per hour GP-wise. It's not amazing. It might have taken quite a little longer than an hour, but I'm just guessing it took around an hour, possibly more than an hour. But that's not too bad at all. We're going to go ahead and now head back over to fish some more raw sharks and get our AFK on. Well, a few people are going to hate me. 90 fishing, and that is our second fishing pet. So the final shark to be caught for 91 fishing. There we go. 91 fishing hits. Let's go ahead and do a quick lobster check. How many more? Sorry, not lobster check, shark check. 5.4k lobsters. Why do I keep saying lobsters? Sharks. 5.4k sharks until the next level. 12k sharks in total. 12.7k sharks. What am I doing? There we go. 8.8 mil worth of sharks have been caught. And if we add this to the... Wow, that's a lot of sharks. Whoa. Okay, so another 5.5k roughly until the next level, which will give us around 17, 18k sharks. Wow, that is a huge amount of sharks. What we're going to do is get this final level. Once we hit 92, then we'll go ahead and cook all of them and see how many more sharks we need for 99 cooking. Let's get this final level. And finally, 30 Slayer. So coming up to the final few sharks to be cooked, We currently have 96 cooking. Very nice indeed. We had around 1.5k plus sharks once we did hit 96. So we made a bit of a dent in the 96 level. But now we will be moving on. I do want to go for 99 cooking fairly swiftly because we do need that cooking cape so we can get to the OG, the original level 3 skate, Fletching skate back. I am really itching to get that back. But to take a quick break from the 99 cooking grind, we're going to go ahead and try to make a dent in some fletching. I think we'll go for around 92 fletching. We'll go ahead and head over to the woodcutting guild, chop as many logs as we can for around 92 fletching. And then I'm hoping 92 fletching to 99 should be done via Windstod. While we're here, let's do a quick shark check. 33k cooked sharks, 4.5k burnt. How much money have we lost burning sharks? 4585. We have lost around, yikes, 4 mil. Okay. Well, it's a good job we don't need GP. I have to say, the graphics do look absolutely, ow! Gorgeous. Don't you dare. Okay. Ah, the woodcutting guild, where I belong. So nice, so AFK. It's just beautiful. And that will do. So we currently have 13.9 mil woodcutting XP. Let's go ahead and do a quick log check. We have 3.5k magic logs. Not too bad at all. I think we get around 100 logs per hour. So that's, yikes, that's about 35 hours right there. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a knife and fletch all of these into magic longbows unstrung. This will definitely get us to 90 fletching. I'm hoping, well, will it get us to 90 fletching? I think it'll just about get us to 90 fletching. Maybe not. We're getting 91.5 XP per log, and we have just over 3.5k logs. So we'll be just shy of 90. We'll go ahead and fletch all of these anyway. Then we'll go ahead and just cut the remaining logs for 90, then get 90, and then we'll move on. And there we go. So we have 56k until 90 fletching. That's around another 700 logs. So it's now time to head back over to some woodcutting for another 7 hours. There we go. 90 fletching finally hit. Very nice indeed. Ooh, and that is 1k total. Very nice. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and... Wait, what? When did I have 9.5k buckets of sand? Where did I get these from? We're going to go ahead and make some crafting gains. Do we have any seaweed? Nope. Do we have any soda ash? No. So let's go ahead and grab the cash stack out, head over to the charter ships, and purchase a bunch of seaweed and soda ash, and then start a bit of crafting. And with that final inventory, we have 2.7k seaweed and 1.2k soda ash. With the exception of the PvP worlds, we went to every single world. Since we need quite a few more, let's just go ahead and carry on. So a long while later, and we finally have 10k buckets of sand and 10k total potential soda ash. Now we need to go ahead and turn all of these seaweed into soda ash, and this is by far the worst part because you don't even see an XP drop. It's like nothing is happening. I feel like I'm making no progress. Even when you purchase the stuff, your cash stack goes down, so something happens. The final 2 seaweed, there we go, and that is now 10k. Finally, 10k soda ash. Let's go ahead and get both of these out. Now we should finally be seeing some XP drops. What is this? And now to finally make 10,000 molten glass. The XP drops. So if we go ahead and look at how many actions we have left, just over 3.8k, we have 10k supplies. So we should get to around 72 crafting just by making molten glass. And finally, we are done. So let's do a quick molten glass check. How many do we have in the bank? We currently have 10k, just over 10k molten glass. Very nice indeed. And now we can finally get to the glass blowing. I think we should get around, I want to say 77 crafting. What are we making over here? Bullseye lantern lens, I'm pretty sure we're making. And there we go. So 55 XP per molten glass. It should give us around, I want to say 77 crafting. Hopefully we should get around 77 crafting. Then we can move on. And there we go. The target crafting level has been hit. 77 crafting, quite a few levels indeed. And we just about made it with just over 200 molten glass left. And now the plan is to head back over to the fishing guild and make a dent in this 99 cooking grind. Oh my goodness, 2 years later and this absolute clown is still AFKing sharks. Imagine, surely we'd have 200 mil if we were AFKing for 200 years. 200 years? 2 years. If we were AFKing for 2 years, we would definitely have over 200 mil XP. That's not been the case. The previous clip was made 2 years ago. You're going to hear that in one of each episode in every series, but there you go. That's for this one. How many to 93? 15 left. Okay, so 15 more sharks until we get to 93 fishing. I'm pretty sure I was just AFKing on this account for absolutely ages whilst working on the others. We're going to go ahead and stick to doing that for a little while. I believe we were going for 99 cooking because we wanted the cooking fashionscape. I'm pretty sure that's what we were doing. I am unsure as to whether to, I don't know, make a new iron skiller completely from scratch because, of course, there are so many new things in the game, so many new methods, so many new things to do. It's been 2 years, of course. And the game has changed quite a bit. Now, I don't know what it looks on the skilling front, but if we go to, I don't know, is anything new for fire making? Doesn't look like it. Is anything new for fletching? Doesn't look like it. What is that? But I mean, I'm sure there are new methods for certain things and whatnot. Why are you not fishing? So I guess I'll leave it up to you guys. If you guys would prefer to see a skiller series, an iron skiller series from scratch, I will be more than happy to oblige. Let me know in the comments if you guys are okay, or if you'd rather see this account continue its progress, then let me know. I don't mind starting the grinds all over again. It feels like I'm playing this game for the first time like ever. It's been that long. And I've got so many nice goals on the other accounts. Nice AFK goals, nice, you could say, intense goals. So I'll be sort of chopping and changing between. Let me know what you would all like to see. How have I only gotten 199? Ugh, an untrimmed cape. Ugh, it's disgusting. I've never been a fan of the untrimmed capes. I prefer the trim. I feel like the trim makes the cape, and I'm pretty sure I've said this in the past. But anyway, before we get too far on a tangent, the goal currently for this one, I suppose, until we decide if we're making a new series or not for the Iron Skiller, I suppose is going to be 99 cooking. Why not? Let's go ahead and bag another 99, get ourselves a nice trimmed cape, get a bit of fashionscape going, then we'll work on some other skills. We are currently at 92. Before we hit 93, let's go ahead and see how many sharks we have in the bank. 33k cooked. Oh my goodness, we were busy. 17, that doesn't sound like a lot to be honest, but okay. So, I mean, I don't know how many more sharks we need to get to 99 cooking, but it's going to be a lot more than 4k. So we'll go ahead and go for 90, I don't know, 90 something cooking. We'll go ahead and stay here for a little while longer and then potentially go cooking, maybe go somewhere else. We've got loads of skills to choose from. I'm not really going to say anything and set it in stone, only to go back on it like I always do. Instead, we're going to see how we feel after we've AFK'd a bunch of sharks and take it from there. No, I will not be missing the first level in a very long time. 93 fishing hit. How many more sharks until 94? 748k. Oh my goodness, 6.6k. Okay, that's going to take an absolute age. If we get about 100, oh, yep, very long time. Very long time. Look at him trying to headhunt me. No, thank you.